Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. For this week in my planner, I will be centering my spread around a monochrome theme, as you can tell by the washi tape that I'm showing you right now. And this is because I received this freebie from CreatingAndCo during I think it was the Christmas in July sale. And so I figured that this had the perfect amount of stickers for me to be able to create a pretty coherent spread and everything, and just center the theme around a monochrome, a neutral sort of color scheme. So that is what I'm doing for this week. And also sometimes once every few spreads, I like to do a very neutral spread just to sort of, quote unquote detox, like a planner detox sort of thing, and just, do something that's a little bit different and everything. So that is what I'm doing for this week, and I really like the way that it came out. Also, as you can tell by the dates for this spread, this video is coming to you, I think, possibly almost 2 weeks late. Mostly it's because I ended up catching the flu during the week that I'm actually planning for, and then after that my personal life just got really hectic and everything. So I am finally able to sit down and finish this video because I really wanted to show you guys this spread, since I haven't really seen neutral or like monochrome spreads that often and everything. So moving on to the plan with me, my washi tapes, the ones that I used on the bottom section and the one that I was using just now are from Kmart. The next one that I will be pulling in, that's sort of got like the chevron pattern to it, is from Officeworks, and then the glitter ones are from somewhere online. I don't actually remember where I purchased those from. And then, as you can see for my sidebar, I decided to try out something a little bit different. Instead of just putting down the days of the week, I decided to put them down on the gem arrows from PlannerGems, just to add a little bit something extra. And then, since I didn't have any like gray scale checklist or any black checklist, I decided just to use the actual lines in the planner, and my like checklist sort of section where I check stuff off the glitter dots from PlannerGems. And so yeah, also the pens that I'm using for this week are my black Muji gel pens that I pretty much always use, and then the white pen that I'm using is the Uniball Signo in the white color. And so yeah, so now that I have pretty much almost set up the week, I will move on to day-to-day planning, and that will be in a moment after I fix the Hey Hey It's Payday sticker. I used stickers from various places. My own collection that I printed for myself, actually, I think was last year, and then I had some from actual kits. So I won't really be able to like tell you where majority of these are from because they're mostly leftover stickers, and some of the places that I found the stickers from are no longer available. But basically I just used a whole bunch of grayscale stickers and monochrome stickers that I had from my collection. But anyways, on to Monday, I used a glitter foiled flag from ArcticPaperStudio to mark that I had an appointment on Monday that I needed to go to. Then underneath that, I decided to pick up breakfast and a latte from Macca's, since I actually was running late, so I didn't have time to make myself breakfast, so I decided just to get something very simple. The coffee cup icon that I used is from my store. Then underneath that, I was going to be in the sort of Broadmeadows area, which is a place here in Victoria, like the suburb area, but I decided to run a few errands while I was around there, and so I put that down on a half box. The icon that I used to symbolize that is from PlannerGems. Then underneath it, I layered a $sign icon over a mini flag and marked that I finally deposited that check that I had been meaning to in the last plan with me, and so I finally got the time to do it since I was out and about. In a label underneath it, I took a laptop, which is from Love for Stickers, who isn't open anymore, unfortunately, and just marked that I edited and uploaded the Plan With Me. That was the last Plan With Me on this channel. And then underneath it, I took a stack of books, which is from my store, and wrote down that I wanted to just relax and read. And as you can see, for this week, I decided to use full checklists, which is something that I don't really tend to do too often, but I wanted a more functional spread recently, so I decided to go in with full checklists for each day. And as you can see, I've just put icons down just to help symbolize what I am doing. So moving over to Tuesday, I put down on a label that it was the last day to order a album that I was thinking about ordering. So I just made a little note um, just to remind me if I really wanted it, that was the last day for me to get it. I actually ended up ordering it, so that was exciting. Then on the sort of upper section of Tuesday, I took a half box sticker, which I used to have. I'm currently working on revamping those, and a packaging sort of sticker, which is from my shop, and just wrote that I worked on sale orders. Then underneath that, I marked that I wanted to work on some grid inserts for my bullet journal, but I actually never really got around to doing that. Underneath the label, I put down a foiled flag to mark that I had another appointment that I needed to go to on Tuesday. And then just to fill in that bit of space, I took a flag label and a gaming girl from FoxAndCactus to mark that I played Citus, which is a rhythm game. Then moving over to Wednesday, I slept in, so I marked that down on a label with a sleepy Oscar from the sampler. Then, since I ended up catching the flu on Wednesday, I marked that down with a sick sheepy, which is from my store. Then we had a relative staying over on Wednesday, so I put another flag down from ArcticPaperStudio. I believe the grey colored flags are from the Monochrome color scheme, and then the black flags are from the Onyx color scheme, I think. But anyways, so I put that down sideways just to change it up a little bit. Then I took another half box, laid that on top of two strips of glitter tape, and then just put down that I wanted to catch up on any outstanding work that I had from Tuesday. I drank tea for majority of the day, so I just put down a little tea loving tabby from TamashiPrints. I also started on the first Harry Potter book, so I marked that down on a label, and the book sticker is from my store. Then, since I spent most of the day sleeping, I covered up the second half of the checklist with a kawaii girl that I made for myself ages ago. I just wrote down that I slept majority of the day and then just filled in the rest of the checklist. So now moving over to Thursday. When I was planning this, I was sort of, I wasn't really thinking straight. So on Thursday, I put down a flag just marking that I was still really sick, which was a little bit of an exaggeration. I was feeling a lot better since I was able to go out, but I ended up just feeling worse after Thursday. So on a label, I put down a little getting ready tabby, which is from TamashiPrints, to mark that I ended up spending the day out in the city because I had been stuck at home and I just felt like I needed to get out. Then my sister and I went for a mani and pedi because it was my sister's year 10 formal on Friday, so I wanted to treat her out. And then underneath that, we ended up going to the bookshop and also to Lush, which was exciting since I haven't been to Lush in so long. And then we ended up getting green tea lattes from Starbucks, which has been my favorite drink recently from Starbucks. And so since I wanted it to be green, I colored in the frappe sticker, which is from my store, with a green Copic marker, as you saw that I showed before. And then I am just filling out my checklist. Since I did quite a bit on like Thursday, I wanted to put a bunch of stuff down, and so I have used my checklist in the way that I've used it. And then moving over to Friday, I put down a flag on Friday first just to mark that I was feeling better, but I ended up getting sick even worse after that. And then I took another kawaii girl, which is for my store. I actually don't have them currently right now since I'm working on revamping those, but I just marked that we watch Barbie in a Dream House, which is very addictive if you start watching it. Um, then I marked that I got my sister ready for the formal with a label and a sort of makeup brush holder sticker, which is from my store. Then I marked that I played some more citus on a little thing and covered up the icon with a phone sticker from ThatPlannerGirl. Then I marked that I just worked on more orders since I had fallen behind since I didn't really get much done on Wednesday and Thursday. So I put that down on a half box with a working tabby. And so then I'm moving over to Saturday. I put down with another flag from ArcticPaperStudio that I was feeling almost all good, but then, I got sick again. Um, then I put down on a label that I wanted to tidy up, which will be on the black label. And then in the half box, I will be taking a silhouette portrait icon that I have in the store to mark that I just worked on more orders. Then I needed to order some more supplies for the shop, such as more blades for the silhouette machine and then also some new cutting mats. So I used a little laptop Oscar for that. Then, since my mum ended up going to a hospital on Saturday for a blood transfusion, I think, I had to make dinner, so I just marked that down. And then the blood drop icons that I used are from FoxAndCactus. I'm not too sure if she still has this in the shop since I bought these a while ago. Then moving over to Sunday, I used a Power Hour sticker from the sampler over some washi since we just did a like clean of the common area of the house, so like the dining area, kitchen and stuff. Then after that, my sister and I basically spent the rest of the day together since I still wasn't feeling good and we just wanted to have Sunday as a relaxing day. So I took a label. The iPad sticker is from LilyPinkPrints and then the Family Time script sticker is from my store. Then I put down a half box and wrote down that I spent the day with the family. And then on a flag, I layered on top of that a little bud drop and just to mark that my mum came back home. And then I put a little Oscar down to signify that it was a relaxing night. And so that is the final spread. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I'm sorry if I was a little bit scatterbrained throughout it, but this is the spread. If you liked it, please let me know and everything. I will link all the stores down below. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!